Fatima buried her child 6 months ago. They let her cry for a little while. Then they mumbled some empty words of courage, pointing to her 2-year-old left behind, and told her it was time to move on with her life. And so she did. She went on cooking and cleaning like she did before. She even learned to feign laughter at her brother's silly jokes. On the day of her sister's wedding, she wore a bright pink dress and danced to almost every song. But she also made sure to line her eyes with extra kohl. So if anyone's gaze met hers and they dared to really look, they wouldn't be able to notice her slowly rotting spirit inside. As the seasons continue to change and the carefree summer days turn into unforgiving winter nights, they look at her and say, she's starting to become her old self again. But they would never know. It's always in the most insignificant moments, when she's peeling the potatoes or combing her son's hair, that it hits her. The grief. It always starts off at the base of her knees, like little waves in the ocean pounding against the shore, till her legs tremble and she loses control. The waves then quickly rise through her bones like a bad tide, too eager to make love to the moon in the sky. And soon, without any warning, a tsunami erupts in her bosom and her heart explodes. Streams of kohl run down her face as from her beautiful eyes the oceans elope. So every night, Fatima sits at the edge of her bed, holding the broken pieces of her heart in her young withering hands. With her husband pretending to sleep behind, she quietly tries to stitch the pieces together again. But each time the heart explodes, some pieces go missing forever, like her life before the tragic storm. Now she has only enough pieces to barely keep her alive. So what is Fatima supposed to do? She wears the brightest clothes, lines her eyes with extra kohl, then plasters the biggest smile on her face, and walks around every day like a beautiful house where no one would ever be at home again.